Okay, go ahead, Vivi.
There once was an alien. Then the priest, and he wanted to go to the store, but he couldn't. Then the priest comes on and tried to get him, but he was too fast. He was just a baby. And then he really wanted to go to the store, but the priest man said, "Do you have a lollipop?" And I said, "Yeah," but then he said, "He stole my lollipop."
Okay. 2014, question 6 for BC only. You're given a Taylor series expressed in summation notation. Says it converges to X, or converges to F, sorry. For that, where R is the radius of convergence, find the value of R. This is clearly a case for the ratio test. Okay, at this point, this isn't really going to matter because we'll do absolute value anyways. N over n plus 1, as n goes to infinity, is just 1. So we get... I just put this here for correctness, but like I said, it's not going to matter. For part B, it says find the first 3 non-zero terms in the general term of the Taylor series for f prime. The derivative of f about x equals 1. The whole idea here again is to actually write things down. If you actually write out f, it's really not that bad. I'm going to clean f up because I need to take its derivative. Now you just take the derivative term by term. At this point, I'm charged with finding the nth term, and this sure looks geometric. It looks like first term is 2, and then you multiply by negative 2 times the quantity x minus 1 repeatedly. So okay, again, you don't have to specify that you're starting at n equals 0. I choose to. I think it's the easiest way to go about this. So that means negative 1 to the 0 will be 1, which means the first term will be positive. 2 to the 0 plus 1 is just 2. X minus 1 to the 0 is 1, so I get the desired outcome of the first term being 2. And each one follows after that, and I'm done with part B. Part C, the Taylor series for f prime about x, or the Taylor series for f prime about x equals 1 found in part B is a geometric series. Find the function f prime to which the series converges for the interval of convergence, or the open interval of convergence. Notice you don't have to worry about endpoints in this problem. This is the value of the first term, 1 minus the common ratio. This is what we are repeatedly multiplying by to generate the terms in the series. I'm going to clean this up just for myself. So that's f prime, and now it says use this function to determine f for that same interval or radius of convergence. So the idea now is to integrate. You have to find an integral. Now the problem gets a little difficult. So this is an indefinite integral that I've performed. I get a family of functions here, but it doesn't talk about a family. It says determine f. And the idea of it is, if you just remember the idea of a Taylor series, when x is 1, then the value of f is 0. And that's what's meant by saying that this is centered about x equals 1. So I have to lean on that information. Okay, now I can complete the problem by plugging in. And you'll notice that this looks a little different from the rubric, but it's logically equivalent, and this is the correct answer.
This is this little robot that it doesn't look like a little robot.
And what does it do?
It says Beebo Beebo and B9. And then it says, I wanna swear. Then it says another word. Then it says, I wanna circle. Then it really says it's like, I wanna baba. Nice to see my friends.
What about the bite?